Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 20 of Let's Play Gothic Dark Mysteries mod. So, this is the first time I'm streaming it from my laptop. No, I don't know if that's true. I think Dark Mysteries normal. I am on my laptop, and this is probably the second time I streamed it, but this time with a proper microphone. So, we're going to get into some Gothic here. I have the new updated script installed that fixes some typos and things like that. So that is cool. Let's go ahead and skip through these if we can. This didn't happen last time. Oh, we working? Here we are. Okay, let's go ahead and load the game. Episode 19. Yeah, so haven't played this in quite a while. Gonna have to get used to it again. Probably can put some more time into this. It's not that I don't want to or that I'm not interested, but I just am not in a gaming mood too much right now. And that goes for all my Let's Plays. The only Let's Play I've really been doing much of is Infinite Adventures, which actually nobody's watching. But, yeah, it's not that I'm done with them forever. It's just that I'm kind of in a mood to do some real life stuff. And I've been busy with that. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and see what's down here. Oh, is this the camp? The smuggler's camp? Or is he going to attack me?
What's your business here, scum? Quickly now before I gut you.
I forget what button. Diego sent me. I have an ore delivery.
Should have said so from the start, kid. I was 1 second away from tearing you a new one. Head on to Servin, our quartermaster. You'll deal with him. And keep your slimy hands to yourself, got it? If I catch you touching something that isn't yours, you'll be begging me to just cut your fingers off. Got it. Then go off. Then off you go. You're blocking my view. Oh, and since Diego sent you, go talk to our blacksmith Angar. You can help him with a problem he's having.
So this is the smuggler's camp. We've got a doggo named Fluffy. Very cool. Wine and beer. Don't mind if I do. It's just on the floor there. Sure. I mean, it's here. Nobody's around. Where's everybody? Some people down there. Is this the blacksmith? Jug. Brush. Crush. Oh gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. And I can just like grab this? Oh my gosh. Gold bar. Hammer. Rider's bow. Silver plate. The gold bar was sitting on a silver plate. Crush a gosh. Mandibles of a crawler. Skin of a swamp shark. Chest. Since nobody's around. Oh.
Hands off. Hands off.
Oh, okay.
Hands off.
Hands off. Oops. Put that away. How do I jump again? I forget how to jump. Left alt? Oh yeah, left alt. Okay, let's try this. How do I jump straight up again? There's stuff up there. I've got to jump to get it. I forget how to jump straight up. Sure, I'll take a longbow. It's kind of dark. I can't really see what's going on here. Longbow. Oh, required dex 20. Oh, we do have it. Does 45. Nice. I have 2 longbows, it looks like. This longbow. My goodness. I guess I'm not getting those potions and stuff. So let's just head down here, see what we can find. Nothing. Well, let's talk to Angar. Servant. Monk. Tangor.
Tell me, boy, why the hell would I allow you to waste my precious time?
I thought...
I don't care what you thought. If you open your mouth around me, you either bring me important news or you waste my time. Which one is it now?
I heard about your camp and I would like to...
Listen here, you little shit. I'm in a good mood right now, so I won't throw you out of here. But if you ever speak to me without an important reason again, I will tear off your empty head and nail it to this ruin, straight to its fucking mast. Now go and enjoy your life while you still have it.
Step aside!
Oh, okay. Dang. Monk? Do you care to talk? Hi, I've only got here recently and...
I'm not interested in either you, yourself, or what you're doing here.
I understand. I'll go then.
Wait, you look like you've been around. I have a job for you, actually. It's a delicate task, so it stays between the two of us. Understood?
Right.
Good. I need you to find something for me. If you help me, I'll put in a good word for you.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
Straight to business, huh? A man after my own heart. Go to the old camp and find an old digger called Gilbert there. Bastard owes me a favor. I need you to get me the Oreos, exactly 500 pieces. Oh, and don't mention me to the guards. I don't need any more trouble on my plate.
500 ore pieces. Got it.
Don't come back without the ore. Now go.
Okay, monk needs ore. I guess I can't take that. Really useless grapes, I think. Maybe I can take it. I wonder if you'll mind. Let me try the grapes. Yeah. Oh. He keeps looking over here every time I take something. Like so. Moonshine. But he's not really bothering me. Taking us slowly. Remember, we need this food for the blacksmith at the other camp to teach us some stuff, I think. The mine camp. Razor. Alright, clearing them out. There's Severin or Servin there. Sure, we'll introduce ourselves. Servin. Hi, Diego sent me. Welcome. You must be new around here. I haven't seen you around, and I know every person in this colony. Yeah, I've only recently arrived, though I wish I hadn't. Heh, you and every other person around here, lad. Well, maybe except for Gomez. That evil son of a bitch is right at home here. Do you know Gomez? Diego told me that he's the most powerful man in the colony. Diego said that? Sly rascal, as always. Gomez is powerful, yeah, but nowhere near as powerful as most people think. Tangor, our leader, would probably make mincemeat out of him in man-to-man combat. Remember that, you don't want to get on his bad side. What makes Gomez so powerful is that he had the luck to be inside the castle when the barrier was formed and the prisoners revolted. But history's not what you came here for, is it? No, Diego sent me with an ore delivery. He gave me a map. What? Beliar's lying. I told him not to give this map to anyone, but Diego's a smart man, very smart. If you gave it to you, he must have had a reason. You must have impressed him somehow. But never mind, I'll talk to him about this myself. Give me the map. I don't want it ending up in someone else's hands. Regardless, I have a package which Diego must receive. I only hope you don't lose this as well. But that'll be your problem if you do, I guess, because you'll be paying me for it up front with the ore Diego gave you. 300 lumps. So pay now or be off with you. Diego was supposed to have this a long time ago. Here, 300 lumps. Give me the package.
Alert!
What? Are you trying to play some trick on me? Let me show you a few tricks of my own. Oh. Oh. Note to self. Self, do not, agree to a deal with him if you don't have the ore. I don't know why I can't grab that. And he put an arrow right through me. Alright, let's at least get this longbow on.
That's not really my problem.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Oh, I don't have two of them. It's just that's my number 2 weapon. Of course. Let me talk to Monk. Go through this quickly. Okay, get 500 ore from Gilbert. Let's go ahead and talk to Tangor. Go through his spiel.
Step aside!
Oh. So I don't think I should be stealing everybody's stuff, but it's just me. I'd actually prefer if they got mad at me. But I guess it's just food in the end. It's not anything too... Well, food's important, of course, but it's not like a super big deal that I'm eating all the food. Take all the food off your table, 'cause I'm able. Gimme. Okay. Did we talk? Okay, I don't have the ore for him. How much ore do I have? 248. So I guess I can at least talk to him and be like, I don't have the ore for you. light up a smoke here. Hang on, guys. Damn, I don't have that much. Jig only gave me 200. Ah, I see. Guess he was wrong about you then. Deal's off, kid. Deal's off for good? Well, I have some free time, so ask away. Wow, the deal's off. Wonder if I should reload and do it again, but yeah, let me go ahead and reload. Did I take everything? Yep. Alright, let's continue exploring before we do that and try to get a hold of 300 ore. Torch. There we go. Food storehouse. Water. Boxes. Root beer. Nice painting on the wall of a lovely lady. Apple liquor, liqueur, rice schnapps, box. Oh, left and right, the box is breaking. So I'm not going to try it again. My bad, I just wasted 3 lockpicks for no good reason. Well, the reason was attempting to open it before knowing that it was impossible. Find someone who trades. I don't know about you. Oh, Angar, here we go. I heard you need help. What do you want, Casey? I'm busy. Court said some problem was gnawing at you. Maybe I can help. Maybe you can. Tangor's asked me with forging swords for the bandits. The next delivery is just around the corner, and my batch of weapons for these damn thugs is not ready yet. And why? Because I'm missing the steel that I need. I need at least 40 steel blanks so that I can forge these damn swords for the damn bandits. But do I have time to run around the colony and get them? I need to be here forging swords day and night. Besides, no one would willingly sell me the blanks anyway. People aren't very friendly towards us smugglers. Therefore, I need someone who can fetch me the steel I need. You in? Depends. What will I get in return for helping you? Here, I can give you this ring. I found it near one of the Orcish temples, the ones on the mainland. Enchanted, to be sure. Alright, I'll bring you your blanks. Alright, I'll bring you your blanks. As I said, I need exactly 40 steel billets. That's a whole bunch of steel. Where will I find so much? In a Shadow Beast Sass. Where else? Trade for them with any blacksmith you come across. Duh. Here, take this ore. You'll need it. It might not be good enough, however. Tangor lowered my pay because I haven't forged enough swords in a while. Goddamn vicious circle. If you help me, I'll manage to finish the swords, then Tangor will pay me a decent amount and I can pay you back plus something extra. Now go, I have swords to forge.
Step aside!
Oh. So you gave me an enchanted ring. I think. Did he actually give me the ring? Is the ring on the ground? Yeah, I don't think. This pot-bellied bottle's what every thirsty adventurer dreams about. Value 150 for the moonshine. I don't think he actually gave me a ring unless I have to. Oh, I have to do the quest first, probably. What does he have? You know, statuette. Can I take this stuff? He's not around. Smith's hammer. Can't take the rest of that stuff? Guess not. Oh, there's some raw steel. Sell him his own raw steel. Blade. Yeah, that stuff you can't touch. Grindstone. Can't use it. So I don't really know smithing. Pretty small camp it seems like. But we can apparently join them. This is a main faction in the mod, I believe. So nobody I can really trade with. Can I trade with Court? Is that a cool helmet? No. I wonder if I can take this stuff. Yes. Don't mind me. Just taking all your food supplies. Your booze. Booze. I guess that would be it. So I actually have to go back, all the way back, just to get some more ore, and then come back here, and he's going to send me even back again to deal a package. So I guess that's what we're doing. Raw meat. Guess we're leaving and coming back. I don't want him to say the deal's off, you know? It's not on this whole quest line. Wait, did he give me some more? He did, didn't he? I didn't catch it on screen. Oh yeah, he gave me some more. Perfect. So that's a clever little thing the mod did, adding him there to give you the ore. In case you didn't have it, so you don't have to run all the way back. For Severin. Or Servin. I think it's Severin. Alright, let's go ahead and... Servin.
Step aside!
Oh. Go ahead and do this. Here, 300 lumps. Give me the package. Here you go, that's all. Now be on your way. I hope you gave me everything. I don't want Diego to think I'm trying to pull a fast one on him. Don't worry, lad. Diego's much more than a simple client. Trying to cheat him is like trying to cheat death. Remember that yourself if you continue working with him. But you already seem to be aware of it, at least partly. Okay, so what actually did he give me? I received 4 items, it said. And I don't know what those items were. But apparently I have a package for Diego. Somewhere. Crush a gosh. Two-handed weapon. Strength required 40. 22, 35. I'm gonna get a hold of that warrior's verdict. Alright, I guess we take whatever we got back to Diego. So we're heading out anyway. Quite dangerous to go at night, but what are you gonna do? Oh, I should mess with the, with this. In order to get the barrier back. I don't control F11. Point light shaders. Cool. I forget what I'm supposed to mess with here. My bad, guys. I'll look next episode and see what I'm actually supposed to mess with here to get the barrier to come back. And fire apparently too. Update all. World draw distance. Probably get bumped out even up further. Maybe turn the brightness up a little bit. Just a little bit. See how that goes. So I can see a little bit at night. It's not completely pitch black. Should probably stay out of the forest. Come back up this way and retrace my steps down to the old camp. Saw a bush here. Thought I did. Really feel safe. Yeah, there's something crawling down there. Across this bridge? Or is there flies over there? No, I don't know if I want to cross this bridge. I don't remember crossing it. Yeah, lurkers or something. The moonlight should be able to at least highlight some of this stuff, which is what I want. Torch. Oh, I'm dead. Done walked right in the face of something. Oh wow, it didn't attack me. Oh geez, that thing will. Still fight. Wow. Oh yeah, I hear that. Dang it. Please don't kill me. Yeah, just give up on me. I'm a lost cause. Because I'm running away from you. How do I get... Okay, we're on a road here. There's a torch there. But where is there? crossroads. Is this the old camp? Oh my gosh, it's the old camp. Don't ask me how I found it. Wow. I literally just stumbled right into the old camp. That was crazy. I'm going to head to my shack, sleep for the night, start the next day. So I have to find Gilbert, and I have to talk to Diego. I don't remember a Gilbert at all. So we're going to be searching this camp for a while. Let's avoid Bloodwind. That might be exactly where Gilbert is. Up in that direction. Everybody's going to sleep. Talk to Diego tomorrow. I know I'm running around with low health, which petrifies you guys, but pretty sure I'm not going to be attacked at this point. Although you never do know, do you, in this game, especially this mod? Let's go to my nice shack. Sleep till morning. Through proper rest, your strength is returned. Let's go ahead and put the torch away. A new day and nothing has changed. Alright, let's see how much ore we have in here. 203. Let's throw in a little bit more. Another 100. Let's go. Let's find wow, this game looks really good on this laptop, I have to say. Let's find Gilbert. Ketron.
Same old story every
Guy. Or Guy, perhaps you pronounce that. You know, Digger. Is he one of these guys? Convoy Carrier, Digger, Shadow. Don't bother that Shadow. Let's just go talk to Diego. Find Gilbert, we find him. Drag Shadow. Don't really remember Gilbert in this area. Digger, Digger. Dexter, Digger.
That's not really my problem.
Let's come up this way then. If I meet Bloodwind, that's just how it has to go. Jesse. Oh, where could Gilbert be?
Let's talk about if you think
People always talk.
Sly.
Rely on somebody and you're in
There's
trouble.
Bloodwind.
That's how it goes.
Ram, Digger. Alteron, let's avoid Bloodwind.
Hang on.
Let's deliver what we're delivering to Diego. It's a quick save though. Hello, Big D. What's up? I found the smuggler's camp. So, I heard that you got to the smuggler's camp with my ore. You even came back in one piece. Almost everyone I sent there was less fortunate. The smugglers, unfortunately, can be very inhospitable, unlike us good folk here in the old camp. Let's see if you brought what I sent you for. Oh yes, here they are, my beautiful bows. You have done well. Take this ore as a sign of my thanks. You can always use ore around here. About that, the bows were actually... Shh, not so loud. They were worth every single lump. I'd like you, but don't try to haggle with me. You broke even, didn't you? Just remember, ore isn't everything around here. Come back later, I might have something else for you to do. I know that was a bad Diego impression.
Take care.
Yeah. Alright, let's check our character, which is...
What are you creeping around here for?
Easy, Chief. V? Oh, B. Okay. We have no skill points. Okay. I gotta find Gilbert. Really? Well, we can pretty much rule out Gilbert being up where Bloodwind is. So we've got to make another round, and hopefully he's not one that stays in his
That wasn't very clever.
shack all the time. Because then it's going to be harder to find him, of course. Fletcher? Oh, Gilbert might be down here somewhere.
Let's talk about something else. You should believe everything you hear.
Rufus, Shrat,
Let's talk about something else instead.
Eric,
Same old story every
Scatty,
I thought that had been.
Kirgo, Kareem, Gore, Hannes.
things would have gone very
Did I talk to all these guys? Virgo? Oh.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I don't know about the arena yet. We might try it. Gilbert. Oh, I know Gilbert. He's up in that secret hole, isn't he? Because he owed a debt. He's hiding from... Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he's hiding from, his... Well, from Monk. Where was that place? To climb up. I think it was down this way. Yeah, still no barrier. Beautiful looking game though, looks great on my laptop. Was it here? Doesn't seem like the place, but I'll go up anyway. Oh. No, I don't think this was it. I think it was a more clearer place to climb. This is at odd angles. The place I'm thinking of was like a perfect platform to climb on. Maybe I'm misremembering though. Is this it? Yeah, I guess this is it. Oh yeah, this is the ledge that I kept bouncing off of trying to get down. Yeah, pretty sure this is it. Let's go ahead and quick save before we fall to our deaths. To our death. Gilbert. Here you are. I was sent by Monk. You owe him ore.
Well, then I'm afraid you'll be faced with a problem. The guards took all the ore I had left. I don't have anything. Believe me, I would gladly return him every bit of ore if I had it.
How can we solve this then?
Listen, young man, I'm just a poor old hermit. Why don't you pay Monk my debt, and in return I will tell you something interesting. There's nothing else I can do. If I leave here and Monk finds where I am, he'll kill me.
Don't worry, I'll pay your debt.
Wait, you will? Thank you, friend. You rarely meet men with a good heart in the colony. Listen, as a sign of gratitude, I'll tell you something that you might find useful. I heard that the smugglers gather and hide huge batches of ore, thinking that after the barrier collapses, it'll make them rich.
But how can they know that the barrier will collapse?
They don't, but all things must pass sooner or later, lad, even the barrier. So listen, the boss of the bandits, Quentin, is in league with a guard named Drake. The bandits are selling ore from the mine to the smuggler, and Drake is turning a blind eye to it. As you can probably guess, I used to be a digger in the old mine. There I found out that Viper, a smelter, passes the ore to the bandits through one of the merchants. I don't know which one, though. If you want to know more, try talking to Drake. I think a simple gift, purely as a sign of friendship, will quickly untie his tongue. The man is extremely corruptible. Oh, and you should know that Ian, the boss of the mine, has no idea about this. He seems loyal to Gomez. There, I hope this information can help you.
It certainly will, thank you. Take care up here.
Heh, I will. See you, my friend.
Okay, a lot of those names I wasn't recognizing, so let me go ahead and check. How do I check the journal? Okay. Smugglers? What Gilbert told me is truly interesting. It seems that a group of bandits, whose leader is a guy named Quentin, bribed an old mine guard named Drake so that he turns a blind eye to ore being smuggled out of the mine. The smelter of the mine, Viper, passes the ore to one of the merchants who then gets it out of the mine. Also, Ian, the boss of the mine, knows nothing about this. This information is bound to come in handy. In the old mine. Okay, those are names of a place we haven't explored a ton of, which is the old mine, and I died. Oh, I lived. Well, I'll be. See some fried meat. Where's my meat bug ragu? Once we eat this stuff up, it's free. Okay, and what's that above it? Root soup. Wow. Let's have a ham. Alright, there we go. Cool. Got off Death Mountain there, okay? So Diego said he might have something for us. Keep getting a weird clicking sound. You know what that is, guys? It's like a weird metallic computer glitch error sound. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe some sort of bug or fly or something. Insect. Yeah, we're gonna head back to Diego. If he has nothing, then I'm going to head to the old mine, I guess, and work out this information. A lot of different paths seem to be open to something like that. I could tell Ian and blow up the whole operation or work for Ian. I can talk to Drake. I can talk to Viper, figure out which merchant he's passing the ore to. A lot of different possibilities there, it seems. But I could just, right now, talk to Diego and he send me somewhere back to the smuggler's camp. Let's try this again. Dual layer. Ambient occlusion.
People never learn.
Sure.
Issues, though.
People out stuff.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Rely on somebody, and you're in trouble. Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
You have to watch what you tell people.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know
About something else instead.
as long as I know involved.
Well, that's not good.
That's really not my
Isolation.
Cleared up ages ago.
There must be something.
You shouldn't believe
Nah, you're
anything
probably
you hear.
right.
Draw world.
There'll be trouble ahead.
If you think.
Thought that'd
No.
be cleared up ages
Disable
ago.
renderer.
Like to be
Wavelengths.
in his shoes, though.
Keep it to yourself.
That's not really my problem. You gotta watch what you tell people.
Keep it to yourself.
I thought
you're
that had been
good,
cleared up ages ago. I doubt it's ever likely to change. People always
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's talk about something else instead. Same old story every time.
Like to be in his shoes.
Enable tessellation, whatever that means.
As long as I
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know instead.
No, Diego doesn't have anything
Take
for
care.
me.
everything you hear.
You shouldn't believe everything.
Let's head to the old mine. Start getting into this
As long as I know involved.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know when you.
interesting Gilbert-related stuff. We have fire in the in these posts. I think that was an issue before. They weren't on fire or something. Not sure. Oopsie daisy. Up you go. Oh, right click. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a brilliant plan. Swim up the river upstream. Alright, just get out here. Walk the beach. Let's press F11 and see if we can't. Visual draw distance 9. No, 8. World draw distance 5. Enable normal maps. Shadow quality. Is that going to lower the frame rate real bad? No, frame rate 60. I'll make the shadows really high quality. Oh yeah, them some high quality shadows. And pretty soon I'm going to make a decision to join a camp. I think the one that makes most sense for this playthrough is not the Smugglers because they're basically bandits and the like. But I think what makes the most sense is the rogues and water mages. Because I'm kind of a rogue myself. That seems like a pretty decent maneuver. So we've pretty much done everything we haven't done everything we can here. We have acquired the quests we can here. We just haven't completed them. One I can think of, exploring the damage site of that catapult. But there's probably, and providing a banquet for the blacksmith. Whoa. Which I'm going to come up here and see if I have enough for the blacksmith stuff. Is it sand? No. Is it you? No, you're just a guard. Let's see who that actually was for.
Something about that story after all.
Forging on an empty stomach, the blacksmith sand. Okay, so I just don't have enough to really trigger that yet. Tisgar.
Let's talk about something. If your foot's dead.
Alright, let's head to the old mine then.
There was a time.
Interesting cooking technique, my friend. Really get into your work there. We'll start. Oh, we have to clear the mine crawlers. Irgar. I don't remember you. You didn't say anything. Head in here and probably can't kill a mine crawler yet. We can at least take part in this Gilbert stuff. Alright. So I probably want to talk to Drake. Glenn. Love this music. There's Drake.
See ya.
Okay, he says nothing. Are you Viper? Santino. Yeah, kind of dangerous in here without a torch lit, I have to say. Ah. Nice little find down here. Wow, very good find. Raven herbs. Okay. Oh dear. Said it was dangerous without a light. With one, also pretty dangerous. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. But we didn't lose too much.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Boris, okay.
Come.
We didn't lose too much progress.
Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
So yeah, I think I'll update this game a little bit. The thing is, for me, like I said, I haven't been in the gaming mood, and the games I've been in the mood to play are not necessarily ones that people are watching. Like, I'm not starting anything new, but I have 20 games in my Let's Play folder that I could potentially update, and the ones that I feel like updating are like ones that no one's really watching, like Infinite Adventures or Stranger of Sword City. Which, since I've been back on December 8th, I've done just 2 episodes of Infinite Adventures. I haven't done any Stranger of Sword City because what's uploading there is still older stuff that I did and had stashed away up to episode like 42 or so. But I urge you guys to watch them if you want. They're pretty interesting dungeon crawlers and probably what I'm going to be updating. I don't know, we'll see. And I'm also interested in updating like Tormented 12, which is a JRPG about with Bible lore and stuff. Well, there was 4 Raven herbs back here. So again, not really stuff that many people are watching, but doesn't mean I'm done forever with these. Every Let's Play on my channel is always open. I can update it anytime and get back into the mood to do a lot with it. So, like when I had my old channel, Fluent's World, I had a Gothic 2 Let's Play that I let go for 2 years and actually returned to and completed with the Night of the Raven and everything. But I didn't play it for 2 whole years. So that's kind of common for me to do stuff like that. But hopefully I won't be away from Gothic for 2 years. I doubt it. We'll be playing more. This is the way to go. Down the ladder we go. Cool shadows and stuff. Alright, who are you? Snipes. Here. Viper must be further below. Gonna find Viper. See what we're really getting into here. It's good old Grimes. Jan and Alberto. A little stash of ore. It's pretty neat. Viper's further down?
That won't happen again. Yes, I'm listening to. Same old.
Born up on our Templar.
As long as I'm not involved.
Yeah, this looks a little dangerous.
Rely on somebody.
Looks like a mine crawler lair.
Same old. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
But keep it to your.
Yeah, there's definite mine crawlers in there. Creepy things running around in the dark.
Hang on.
Skittering around. Whoa. Dangerous place.
There must be something about that.
Kind of lost in here. It's a way up.
But keep it to you. I doubt. Same old story every time.
How do I get down there?
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
It's as far down as I can get. I don't remember a Viper. Remember in here. I can potentially rob this guy. See what happens if I do.
Listen, Ian and the others are sitting at the bottom having grilled meat.
What? Without me? Well, I'll collect my share. Let me pass.
Neither of those boxes work, and they're invisible. Yeah, neither way works on them, so I'm just gonna load. Probably get in trouble anyway for luring him away. The box is there? Yeah, now they're there. And this ladder over here, if there is one. Just gonna go down there again. I don't understand it. Here's John.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Alberto. Can I trade things with you? Yeah, anything you want, if you have ore. Essence of healings. Wondering if I should trade a few things with you to pick up those potions. I picked up that Innos. Master crafted figurine of Innos, God of Fire, value 250. Yeah, I don't really have anything I want to sell. I mean, I probably do, but I don't feel like rooting around for it right now. Whoa! Living on the edge. What if I come down this way? Is this the answer? No. There's people down there, though. I just don't know how to reach them. Oh, I thought I was dead there. I guess this way? Yeah, okay. This is the way then. I've never been down here. Guard, we don't want to go in there. Okay, this is the official way. Guard. Digger, digger. Guard. Digger, digger. Oh yeah, there's some stuff going on down here. Let me see how long I've been playing. Oh, an hour too. My gosh, I'm sorry, guys. That'll wrap it up for episode 20. Stay tuned for much more. Well, some more, perhaps. Of Let's Play Gothic Dark Mysteries. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching and hope you enjoyed the whole video. We'll explore more down here where we've never been before and see what's going on. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. Catch you next time. So long.